Okie schmoky. Let's go. 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 Okay. Well, time for a 10-minute run. I mean, we had some fails lately, but I think they were hilarious fails where we achieved a lot and then it failed at the end, but we can redeem it. You know, we can do it better. We can do it better. Oh my god. Oh wow. So, okay, we will level up. What else? You know what I've never considered? If I get something like the Frost Orb and we get the Elven encounter, we can do the Frost Orb Elven combo. And that would also be a lot of fun. And that is something that is easily done, right? You just have to find it. Okay. Well, maybe that was a sign that I want money. You know? This was the reason why we got this. I mean, look at this. We have 3 bonus money. This is almost as much as 4. Just a little bit less. But now we even got 6. Potion seller, sure, let's go for that. I honestly wanna do that. I just wanna lock, like, get a frozen orb. I'll take that, that's fine. Right. I'll take that, that's fine. You should see my face of disbelief right now. What if I turned you Elven? But that doesn't really work. Okay, let's do this. I like it. Can we win this? Well, we earn gold either way, so we have to fight this. Yeah, but let's go for a Frost Orb. Is there an alternative? Like another orb that works? Or any item that triggers? No, because they all trigger to the left side. And the Elven Orb is at the bottom. The bottom, the bottom, the bottom. Whoop. Frosty. No. This is... Well, if I find a spear, this would actually be a triple. And if we do get the Elven encounter, we get a chest and can... Oh, well, there it is. There it is. Ladies and gents, we got it. We got him. We got him. So I will not get a spear most likely. Let's put that in. Nice. I think we will just continue. We don't have any use for anything. Oh my god, that is amazing. Now we just need the Elven encounter though, which is very unlikely to happen. We do have Arcane here. We do have Spear duplication. Let's put that in. There's a lot of money. Like, there's no reason to sell it right now, but yeah. Huge amount of money. They don't have the most damage ever, but it's enough. But do we win this? I don't think so, right? It maybe depends on how much they crit, but honestly, I don't know. Maybe we can win this. It actually looks good for us. Nice. Like, really good. But can we get the Elven encounter is the real question. She's beautiful. Or he. I honestly, I can't identify that. I don't know. Not that it matters, but I don't know. Okay. We need the Elvish Orb, my friends. Elvish Orb. Elvish Presley. That is still not it. How do we do this? So this definitely gets sold because it's worth so much money. You get bought. You get bought. That would have been a lot of money, but it's too late. That would have been nice. But I need the Elvish Orb. We are already level 5, so that doesn't work. I just have to find it quickly. That would have also been great. Elvish Orb. Elvish Orb. Goodbye. Elvish. Elvish Presley. You know, because it's cool. It's Elvis cool. Makes sense, right? Because Elvis is cool. That's a frozen orb. You understand the reference? Good. Let's go. So now when this triggers, it will... This is not Frosty. I meant that they... Why do I always forget the other part of this? Why does this always happen? This is not the first time, by the way. This has happened many times. Well, it's fine, because all we need is something frosty, and we will go crazy. Now, what is something frosty? That's a good question, I don't know. I don't know. Apparently the game also doesn't know. This? Sure. Let's do it. Why not? Is a Pokemon. So we lose this again, most likely. I mean, it could be that the burn takes care of them, but they stack up damage a lot. So I don't know, maybe. But they pretty much have 3k HP. They actually increase the HP, which is annoying, so I don't think we'll win this. I think it will be a close loss. But you have 7 stacks already. Okay, it will be not even a close loss. To be fair though, burning ramps up a lot. Nice, that was needed. So let's put you in. Let's also put that in, I guess. Let's double it up. Nice. Okay. 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 Sure. More money? No. Let's keep rolling. I mean, this is nice for the future. I'll take that. Wait, now when this triggers, we'll turn the Gatling gun. How much damage did they start with? Like 30 or so? Isn't it kind of insane? Like, come on. Isn't it kind of insane? Okay. Okay. Glorious things have happened. Glorious things have happened. Really glorious things have happened. We have to find more. We have to find a lot more. Okay, but can I actually get the weapon that we are looking for? Seriously? 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 Give me the weapon! What is going on? Hello? That's also not bad. Because this is an additional trigger, 50% crit, and the whole point is just that it shoots to crit to scale these up faster. We have done something similar recently, but this is pretty much the hardcore version of that, because now we also give this multicast like stupid, because it has an Elvish orb below it. So it just keeps triggering like crazy. And the funny thing is, like, we don't need more. We don't even have to combine this, technically speaking. The only thing I could do... Okay, another bow, nice. Well, do we need another bow? You know what? Do we have to combine this? It double triggers them. Yeah, we could combine them. Like, it's not that important. I think the cooldown is a lot more important. Right? But then I would work... how do we do this? Yeah, I think I will work on the cooldown. This sounds weird, because it was really not needed. But, like, if it triggers earlier, it's actually a lot better for us. And if we triple it now, it's either way permanent. Holy moly, that just happened. Give me money. That is not enough money, sadly. But yeah, you'll see what I mean. Like, any cooldown that we shave off just makes us so much better, because the earlier we trigger, the earlier the fight is over. So we don't need more triggers, we just need earlier triggers. Okay, let's do it. Double trigger, it's permanent now. Okay. We don't need anything here. Holy. 3 shield. You know what? We will give this to you. Burn, we will also give this to you. Heal, we will also give this to you. We'll keep the bleed. Well, the bleed is not needed, because these ones stack up in damage. Yeah. The other ones are just nice-ish. Kind of. Okay. But do you see, like, the moment it starts, how much damage it deals? And this is why we need to reduce the cooldown. Wait. I should actually go for the Lost Fragment then. Yeah, let's do that, and we'll get you. Is there a build that can beat this? I mean, we don't have poison, sadly, but we have so much damage, there is no way someone beats us, right? Do we even need another bow? Yeah, it's more scaling. But this is the final bow. I will also get the cooldown. Maybe that's not worth it. Oh my god. So we have to auto-concede, and we'll go to max fights, because we want to see just how strong this is. My only concern is it takes so long to trigger this, you know. Maybe I shouldn't do this. But when has that ever stopped me, right? When has that ever stopped me? Never. We need one more book. Do we even need one more book? Like, I feel like this is way more scaling because we have more triggers. This is the final fight, so we'll put you in, we'll put you in. That means the bow will not be put in. I would really like to triple this. That would be nice. Perfect. Auto concede. Holy moly. 4.4 seconds is the best we can expect. Why did I even take that? I don't even think that option is worth it anymore. Let's sell that. Let's get you. So the bow gets put in. The crit gets put in. I guess we could still go for this, but I would rather want to have another bow. One more bow. We could also go for cooldown, I guess. Like if I find nothing else, but if I find a bow, I'll go for the bow. Oh, you're not Frosty. That would have been so cool. No. I like it themed a lot more. Okay. Actually gave us money. Perfect. Are we happy with this or do I change this somehow? So, like, you get put here, you get put here. That doesn't look good. How can I make this look good? Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know. How do I make this look good? We just go with this, I think. Maybe we do it like this. Oh, that looks good. Maybe like this. Oh, that looks really good. I like that. We could also do something like this, you know, purple, gold, this, but then the types of items don't fit. I think this is better. Did this need to happen? Wait, it's permanent. But did this need to happen? Why does this always happen? The number doesn't even decrease, we have no chance. But you could at least pretend that we are doing something. Wait. Wait, it's going down? It's not fast enough, the burn will kill me. We had the win already, okay? Listen, we just want to check out a little bit more. We had the win already. I think everyone saw that because when I conceded, we won the fights. We'll still count this because we just explored more, you know? We took it to the extremes. How far can we take this? Okay, you're a little bit slow is the problem. Okay. No, I count this as a win. I don't care what anyone says. This was a win. And I think the Elven Frost orb combination is a cool thing to show. So we are happy with it. And it was just a dex greed moment. It's not even greed. It's about maximizing a build that we get to explore it a bit more instead of just finishing early. And guys, the ladies can confirm, if not, like, if there's one thing that is really horrible, it's finishing early. Right? Right? We can all agree. I mean, guys know best. Man, the funny thing is we actually got close. Like, we started depleting the shield. So if we had higher damage, then we would have done this. The problem is we couldn't get higher damage because the builds before died too fast. But it wasn't that far off. Maybe it would have been even enough if we had like 100% damage on these, like crit, to scale this up more, right? Because they only have a 50% crit chance. But one more bow would turn it purple. And then we would need to get another 1-star and another 1-star, which is another purple. So that was way too much is my point. Well, I hope you guys still enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, like if you want to. If not, it's also fine. See you next time.